Hey, I'm Chime Time, and this
It's Carlie.
and we're filming Cooking Avenue. And today we're discussing these pickles that we've been making for the past while. And I will show you them here. Those are our brown paper boxes that we've been using as props to keep the camera upright. But otherwise, here's all our stuff, all the ingredients. Yes. And we're also drinking some kombucha today, which is like trilogy flavor by who knows what brand.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's great. Kombucha or booch is just the best. It's like this brewed tea or something. It's like beer, but not beer. And I guess basically we'll go over everything. Carlie might need to do some explaining.
Yeah, am I explaining that?
No, we just use mason jars. This is a mason jar full of water, but we use mason jars to contain all the ingredients. And I guess I'll hold up the final product.
Yeah, so to start off, you are gonna like flavor the jars. So what we did to flavor them, I added some of this mustard right here, and then a little bit of spice. I don't even know.
Yeah, so it's like this Korean red spicy sauce that looked really appetizing. And we had purchased it while we were making bulgogi the other day.
It was so good.
It was quite expensive. It was $10. And that was purchased from H Mart.
And then you add dill and then of course garlic, and I threw some onions in the mix. And then to make the brine you need a cup of apple cider vinegar and then a cup of water. And so you bring that to a boil, and then you cut your cucumbers. You can either like do like this little dice guys, or you can cut them long ways. Yeah. Did a little mixture of both. We've been kind of munching on these ones a little bit more.
Yeah, and there's like minced garlic in here?
Yeah. An
Very
onion.
cool.
And then so you bring the brine to a boil, and then you pour it into the mason jars, and you let it sit for like a good hour and a half until it's room temperature, and then you put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for 48 hours.
Yeah, and a friend of mine called them fast pickles because they're faster to make than other recipes. So these were really cool because like not too much effort, and we had the ingredients like within near our neighborhood, so not hard to make.
No, not at all, and it's like not very time consuming either.
Yeah, so these look like they're easier to fish out.
Yeah.
We're gonna like taste some of these guys while we're on camera with you. This looks awesome. It's a little piece of onion. Oh, I can't even do it. But yeah, that's mine. You want a pickle?
Yeah.
One of these wedge boys? Okay, cool.
Thanks. I want some onion too, though.
Yeah, I'll get you some onion.
All right.
I got me like a really good one. I'm gonna get you a really good one. Oh,
Yum.
damn! It's getting spilled everywhere all over the table. We gotta keep washing it. It's amazing how much mess you can make when staying in your house for so long, and how quickly the mess manifests.
How many dishes we've had to do?
Oh my gosh! Lately, more. I don't know why. And so hard. These lids are crazy because, like, I don't know, they're like two-piece.
Well, yeah, and I also had to like sanitize them, so like they stick, like hold better.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How do you sanitize them?
You put them in a boiling pot of water for like 5 minutes.
Oh, just the lid?
No, like the whole thing.
Oh, so that's how it's sanitized.
Yeah.
So look how freaking delicious this looks. Where's the camera? I don't know.
Why, thank you.
And I want some Well, we've been just snacking on the skinny pickles, just because it's less of a commitment. You know, I think that's what I would recommend. Oh man, it looks so good from my angle, but not from the camera's angle. Oh, that's such a cool angle. Oh, it was. I can't keep any of them on. At least I'm not throwing them on the ground.
Yeah, the juice. I love pickle juice, and it smells so good. I just want to take it and stick it all on.
So these are what our plates look like. Move the drink next to it, make it more beautiful. Yay! Get the mustard, you get out of here. You get out of here, mustard.
Ta-da!
Yeah, so that's awesome. Let's hold our plates up so people watch us eat them. We're gonna hold them like this.
Which one are we starting with?
Let's start with a skinny pickle.
Skinny pickle.
And then we can cheers each other.
Alright.
Because
cheers.
Cheers obsession. I'm gonna go for some onion. The onion's so good. Now, are there whole pieces of garlic in there, or
I mined them down.
Oh, they're just chopped down. Well, now eventually, it would be cool if
you could
pickled an entire clove of garlic.
Oh, pickled garlic is so good.
Because I love garlic. I didn't think of it yet. Yeah, I didn't think of it until 48 hours too late. Too late. It's okay. We got the rest of this quarantine to do. And what's really cool about it is, not that I'm making recommendations specifically for quarantining, but now that we're here, we might as well say, it's cool that there could be stuff going on in the background while you're busy doing other things, and that you could come back to, I'll circle back to that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of focusing on one task at a time or until completion or partially complete, sometimes in life there's a really good opportunity. I'm talking about my mouthful. To have things that are partially complete, that are intentional to be partially complete, so that it's not up to you. The choice is out of your hands, and it's so much easier to accept, and that helps you accept things that are in your control that you're ignoring. So it's a really cool method.
These ones are definitely spicier.
Yeah, we put more of the red stuff. More of this. Actually,
I don't know if I put more of it. I think it's just the fact of how they're cut. So it takes in more of the flavor.
Oh, it's more absorbent.
There you go.
Yeah, because Carlie was completely responsible for making this one. I was editing video in the background. This Heinz vinegar is good. I mean, not very economical but we're just making 2 jars of pickles. But if you're gonna make a lot, let's show them the funny part. The funny part is that one of the people who lived here previously accidentally mailed all these mason jars to me, and now we've been told that we get to keep them and that they got our full refund, but we got to keep these jars. I don't know how ethical that is, but it's reality.
And there's so many things you can do with mason jars. We made kombucha too, and you can use the mason jars for the culture in the SCOBY when it's all said and done. Pickle time.
Yeah, so whatever I can make in jars. Maybe this could be a good Christmas gift. I was joking about that, I'm gonna make our own pickles for Christmas. It might happen. And then just give these jars away, because I have so many, weird problems to have.
I'm gonna take some, but I don't think they fit in my bag very well.
Like these pickles, right, are the wedge ones are so flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
They're my favorite. I don't know why I didn't have them until just now. We've been snacking on the other jar. But here's some dill. So these are dill pickles. They're spicy dill pickles.
Yeah.
And we were using dill when cooking cod the other day, so it's good for many things. I'm kind of glad that we didn't get the tarragon, that they didn't have it in stock, so that we could get some dill, because later we didn't think, and suddenly, before we knew it, we were pickling. Like, and I'm pretty sure you could pickle everything, or anything. It's like an episode of Patagonia, or what's that show? Portlandia. Oh, I can have some more.
I want the other guys.
You know the other guys are like the skinny ones?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I think we're doing good on time though. That's like 11 minutes. All right, we love you guys. This
Bye,
is Cooking
love
Avenue.
you.
I'm Chime Time and this is Carlie.
See you later.
All right, peace.